What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. New YouTube video, new Pokemon battle, Wi-Fi battle, new Pokemon battle video, new Wi-Fi battle, new description video. Like and subscribe. First of all, I want to say thank you. My last video, which was, or not my last video, but my last video with this team got a ton of support, and it seemed like people really enjoyed the team, and that makes me really happy. So I heard already. So it's been like 12 hours since from when I'm recording this, it's been like 12 hours since I posted it, and I already got a lot of comments being like, "This team is everywhere on the ladder. You've ruined, VGC for this year." I'm sure the team is really cool. It has some really strong elements. I've already thought of ways to improve it, so that might be the next thing I do. I think actually Grimmsnarl would work really well on this team. Anyway, basically I've decided I'm going to play some more games with it. Again, I will be posting the full export of the team at 80,000 subscribers. When I'm recording this, we're a little bit over 77,000, so we're moving at about 1,000 a day, so that should be in a couple days from now. Nice, BP. But who knows? Basically, here's the team. Again, Dracovish is really strong. Beat up Lucario, and Whimsicott is really strong. Yeah. And again, please subscribe if you haven't. Again, if we're doing 100,000, at 100,000 subscribers, here's what's going to happen. Pokemon Academy, where I teach y'all about Pokemon. What? No. Okay. I teach, open a public Discord server, have lessons, have other guests come lecture, all that good stuff. Giveaway teams, review teams, have practice battles set up. We'll also have stuff for raiding and getting Pokemon in game and breeding, so we can all collaborate and make it easier to get Pokemon. I don't know if I've talked about this, but I will shave temporarily. I will shave once. I have not shaved since I was 16 or 17 years old fully. I've always had at least this. So I'll be shaving fully once, and I'll also be customizing my trainer. So stop asking when it's going to happen. I'm doing it at 100k. Okay, this is a scary team, I'll be honest. Sand is something that I'm really interested in, but it definitely frightens me. So I need to use Tailwind here. I need Tailwind, I need the fish, I need to lead with Whimsicott for sure. And then I need to figure out where to go from there, because Lucario is super tempting, to be honest, because with Lucario, I can Tailwind and hit it with like close combat into Excadrill or Tyranitar, which is really nice. I think I actually should do that. And then in the back, we definitely need the fish. The question is, who's the next Pokemon, right? Because we don't want Mr. Mime or oh, well then that makes it easy. We don't want Mr. Mime or Arcanine. There's only one Pokemon left. Yeah, this is a cool team. I think this is kind of just like a standard sand team, a standard team, if you will. But it's a cool team, honestly, and it has a lot going for it. T-Tar Excadrill is really strong. Dragapult is obviously very strong. You can check out my guide on Dragapult if you haven't already, if you want some ideas on how to use that Pokemon. Braviary is a really threatening Pokemon. It's just hard for me to lose when I have such good music. You know what I'm saying? I think Lucario, going into this match, Lucario is the Pokemon I intend to Dynamax. The problem is that Excadrill is most likely Focus Sash, Choice Sash. Let's see what they send out. Luxury Ball. Dragapult, Braviary. Gonna be honest, that wasn't entirely what I expected. I didn't super expect that. The thing is, Braviary can... I think I'm actually gonna double Braviary here. Unless they max. Wait, if I was gonna double Braviary, I should just beat up, right? Let's just beat up and then max Steel Spike, because what I really don't want to happen here is I really don't want to give Braviary... speed, like, Tailwind. Right, so I think because of that, I have to Dynamax Lucario, hope that I can take a hit from Dragapult. I don't know what the set on this thing. Like, if I were in Dragapult's position, in this kind of situation, I'd probably be going for U-turn into Whimsicott and max Airstream, maybe. We really want our speed control to go off. Let's see if they Dynamax Braviary. They Dynamax something. It could be Dragapult. I'm also not totally sure on my +4 calcs with Lucario, and I don't know how bulky this Braviary is. Yeah, it is Braviary, so Tailwind actually in hindsight would have been better. I just didn't want to trade Tailwinds there. So it depends, basically it depends a lot on what Dragapult does here. Because if it U-turns into Whimsicott, that's one thing. Let's see, or it could just go for a Flamethrower. That's actually good. That's actually really good, as long as we don't get burned. Okay, we don't get burned, so that's really good. That's good because we now are, we're both gonna take a ton of damage on our Dynamax Pokemon, which is bad for me, obviously. Like, I'd like Lucario to be healthier, obviously, but this means that there's 0 ways that Braviary can KO my Well, Braviary can KO anything here. Sorry, there's 0 ways for Braviary to KO Whimsicott because of the Focus Sash, and that's good because I'm really focused on speed control this game. I also do get a defense boost, which I don't think is a huge deal here. We also know Lucario is faster than Braviary. That's all information we learned. So I don't think +4. I think +4 has a chance to KO, but Lucario is actually not that strong. I'm sorry, Lucario. What I meant to say is that Lucario is extremely strong, and I should not have doubted it. And that flamethrower did a lot, but honestly, I'm not super comfortable with Lucario calcs. But my heart tells me that's choice specs Dragapult. That might be wrong, but I think it's choice specs Dragapult. And that's really good because not only do we take out their Dynamax Pokemon with Lucario, which is crazy, by the way, we also ensured that we can have Tailwind now. And that and they can't raise their speed in any way. So this is, if I were them, I'd send out Excadrill here. Oh, or Cheetar, yeah, that works too. Cheetar is the switch here. I'm gonna Tailwind 100% of the time. I'm gonna Tailwind, and I think I'm just gonna try and KO this Dragapult. In the back, I still have Hydreigon. I do have to watch out a little bit for Excadrill, but they can't Dynamax anymore, which is good. I'm going to be +2 defense. I think I have a pretty good chance of surviving a hit from... Although, I could just try and KO Cheetar through Protect, but I want this Dragapult. Do I want Dragapult gone? Yeah, because Fish can deal with Cheetar, so I'm more concerned about... Okay, he doesn't Protect. Or they don't Protect, I should say. Which is interesting. I feel like Protect Tyranitar there was pretty good, but also they probably knew that something like this could happen. This is why Tailwind is so good. Another KO for us. We do take out Dragapult. Cheetar probably can't knock us out unless it goes for us like Superpower. Maybe a Low Kick would get it. I'm not totally sure. Wait, can you even use Low Kick on Dynamax Mons? I don't know. Oh, that's definitely not KOing. You know, that actually did more than I thought. Is it Life Orb? Oh, okay. That makes some sense. Okay, cool. So now we have Tailwind up with a couple turns left. We know Tyranitar is Life Orb. We can probably KO Tyranitar through Protect. This should be Excadrill. It is Excadrill, so I'm going to double Excadrill here. I have no reason not to. Moonblast, because of Tailwind, I actually outspeed Excadrill now, which is good. And Max Knuckle will... I'll break the Sash and I'll use Max Knuckle. And probably get both. Or probably get the KO. Because if Excadrill goes down, Arctovish or Dracovish always wins. So I don't need to worry too much about Tyranitar. I just need to get rid of Excadrill. Okay. Whimsicott moves first. That's obvious. Does a non-trivial amount of damage. That damage isn't bad because with Hydreigon in the back as well. Unless it's Jolly. I actually don't remember my Lucario's Adamant or Jolly. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's gone. Would you guys be interested if I updated this team, by the way? Like at 80,000, I could build a new team, but if we get there at the current, like, if we get there, there's a chance we get there, like, weirdly fast, like, super fast. And in that case, I could just, like, instead of building a whole new team, I could show you kind of my process and how I would update a team and how to improve an existing team. So it would be, like, version 2 of this team, because I've already been thinking about it. Actually... No, I would if I was trying to be a goon, I would Moonblast myself, or I would beat up myself for +6, yeah, I could just have to hit it one more time and I'd be +6. Yeah. But that would take, the animation takes a while, so yeah, that's a 4-0. And that's kind of like why Lucario is so scary, right? It's a gimmick. I'm not saying it's not a gimmick, but I am saying it's not something you can write off, I think, because my opponent led probably what I think is Specs Dragapult, because that Flamethrower did more than it should, especially without a Life Orb. So I think my opponent led Specs Dragapult. And if it was Scarf, for example, it would have outsped Lucario and Tailwind. So I think it was Specs Dragapult there, and then and Braviary. So they let a speed control Pokemon that's relatively bulky, and they Dynamaxed their bulky Pokemon turn 1 and hit me with this Choice Specs super effective attack, and they got 4-0'd. That's why I'm saying, like, this team is actually really good. It's silly. Like, it's definitely silly. Alright, I'm bringing Mr. Mime regardless. Okay, high-ranked opponent. That's not great, but we're going to bring Mr. Mime. Let's see what they have. I really don't like Mr. Mime against Sand is the thing. But I did just say, oh, and they have Hatterini and Didi? Okay. Well, the good news is that we don't really want Lucario here regardless, truthfully. We're going to go with 1, 2, 3, and... To be clear, Mr. Mime is really bad here, and I should not be bringing it, just so everyone's on the same page. I could honestly bring Lucario in the back. Like, it's actually not bad here. Oh, they have Savali. That's cool. I don't have good Pokemon for this matchup. Like, I really need Whimsicott, realistically. But I don't think I can bring Whimsicott. Hydreigon, is Hydreigon even good here? Not really. I really should be doing, this is a Whimsicott Arcanine lead, I think, most of the time, but I really do want to lead, I really do want to bring Mr. Mime, because he hasn't gotten a chance to shine, so. To be clear, for the updates, one of the Pokemon I would drop is Mr. Mime. You know what? I'm going to bring Lucario. I have some faith in Lucario. But this is definitely wrong. Even Mr. Mime and Whimsicott would have been better, I think. But that's okay. This video is how to try and win when, oh, I love their trainer card, that's sick. This video is how to try to win when you bring the wrong Pokemon. Did we bring the wrong Pokemon on purpose? Yes. But I want to see Mr. Mime. I want to use Mr. Mime. Maybe they'll use Reflect and Light Screen and Screen Cleaner will ignore it. Yeah, I mean, that's not great. Honestly, though, like, it's not terrible either. God, Mr. Mime is so dumb. Who do I have in the back? I have the fish. Yeah, Psychic Seed and Burden's just scary, man. We actually could fake out Hawlucha, but I'm not sure we want to do that. Actually, I think we do want to do that. Unburden comes out. We have Lucario and the fish in the back. What's going to happen here? I'm going to Flare Blitz the Indeedee and fake out the... I can Hypnosis, bro. Fake out the... Why did I give it Hypnosis? Hawlucha? What's the worst case scenario there? Hawlucha Dynamaxes? And it goes for Max Knuckle? Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. Hope that doesn't happen. Ah, right. Okay, well... I shouldn't have brought Mr. Mime. Oh, Whimsicott would have been so good here. Yeah, I guess I should have just fired off an Icy Wind or something, because Indeedee's just going to follow me. It's a cool team, though. I like Hawlucha. Big damage. Gimme, Jimmy. Max Knuckle. Okay, that's actually... You know what? That's okay. Arcanine, that's fine. Wait, they didn't follow me, which is interesting. Oh, they get the instant speed boost. Oh, right, okay. Well, I understand what's going on. I just don't like it. Psychic, I think we're dying to that. My Arcanine has no bulk. Okay, so that went badly. That's done super badly, and that's bad for a number of reasons. That's bad. It's really bad for a number of reasons because watch and learn, boys. Okay, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Okay, don't forget. That's bad because I don't have any speed control on my team, and the fish is only good if it's moving first, and I just let both of them get a speed boost. Which is not ideal, if we're going to be completely honest. Now, I think this should be Indeedee follow me, and Max Knuckle into Lucario. And if that doesn't happen, well, or if we miss Hypnosis, well, okay, don't like that, HH. I could have just Hypnosis this thing. Alright, let's see what they go for. Max Knuckle into... Yeah, let's go. Good Max Guard. Please connect. Right. Okay, we're gonna go for our own Max Knuckle into Indeedee. And we're actually, no, we're gonna double the Hawlucha. Because if Hawlucha goes down, we have a chance. But that is unfortunate, I'll be honest. The Hypnosis, I mean, that's why you don't run Hypnosis, but... You know, you can't win them all. We didn't win any of them. I actually think helping him would be... Uh-oh. Psychic is actually stronger, unfortunately. Versus my Lucario. But Lucario's kind of bulky. Like, it looks like I'll survive another one. I think I can survive with a Psychic. I think. I'm not positive. I think. But Psychic will move first, unfortunately. Okay, Lucario, very good. Okay. Huh. Psystrike does not get the KO, but Max Steel Spike will. So this is not over, but it's certainly looking very bad. Especially given that I have to use my last turn of Dynamaxing to protect. Which is really bad. Unfortunately. I do have plus defense Mr. Mime, but yeah, we're certainly going to lose this. Unless Mr. Mime starts going ham with Hypnosis. Because where there's Hypnosis, there's a way. As the old saying goes. This is, honestly, I really like my opponent's team. I think they would have been better off if they'd used Follow Me. But, that's okay. Excadrill means this is looking really bad. Okay, I'm going to have to max guard here and Hypnosis into... How do I win this? The thing is, I outspeed Excadrill. Because I have to Hypnosis here, unfortunately. I can't even Bullet Punch. The thing is, like... Wait. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that shouldn't have killed. Okay, I lost. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Mr. Mime, I'm sorry. Yeah, so Mr. Mime is a weak point on this team. We lose now. I think this team is super dependent on Tailwind, and so I think it's not a coincidence that the game that I didn't bring Tailwind, I lost. In theory, Mr. Mime was supposed to support Dracovish with Icy Wind, but it's just not good against opponents like these, unfortunately. And also, unfortunately, the Psychic Terrain is gone, right? Yeah, like, the problem is that... I don't understand why Lucario outsped Mr. Mime. I think I'm very fast. I feel like I'm super fast. I mean, there's a very narrow chance of winning this. If I get the double, which I do, and then for some reason they do stupid stuff this turn. Like Iron Head into Fish. Or like double into Lucario. Though there's no reason they would double into Lucario. That does so much damage. That's not even double power. It's just regular. Okay. So I think that was Scarf Excadrill. Which is unfortunate because... Oh, I actually was going to Bullet Punch that turn. I thought the terrain was gone. That's actually really unfortunate because... Okay, Dragapult's the last, which means there is a 0% chance of us winning this. We'll go for the triple. And hope that... There's really no way to win this. It's actually impossible. I don't see any way to win this. Okay, I think that was Scarf Excadrill. Oh, I thought I got the triple and I was like... wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, wait, no, there's no way to do this. Why isn't DD so strong, by the way? I didn't realize it was so strong. Ah, okay, yeah, they can take out Dracovish. That was the right call. That was the right call. Well, it was a good game. I feel like, yeah, looking back, I just think I brought the wrong Pokemon to this game. But that's okay. Sometimes that happened. I think my Mr. Mime idea is not fully fleshed out yet, and though I do feel like Mr. Mime can be good in the right team, I don't think this is the right scenario for it. I think you need Whimsicott with this team, right? So yeah, so I think this team still has some work. So again, I can update this for... Oh, it's like, that shouldn't be doing that much. Yeah. But it was a good game nonetheless. Oh, I always forget to close Facebook. I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, it was Life Orb, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Scarf Excadrill. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We had a win and a loss, so a lot of people have also asked me how do you beat this team, and I don't feel like I answered that conclusively in this video, but I do think I showed you at least one way that you can lose. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe if you're new. And let me know what you want me to do at 80k, if you want me to build a whole new team, or if you'd rather I update this team, because both are definitely options that are on my mind. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for the next video, which is going to be a guide. I'm not sure which Pokemon. I've heard a lot of Toxicity. I've heard a lot of Stonjourner. Excuse me. So which Pokemon I choose, I haven't decided yet. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next video. Goodbye.